want to welcome everyone to Global FX Radio's Market Wrap-Up Show YouTube. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Thursday, November the 19th, 2009, 4:40 p.m. Eastern. Oh, my goodness. What a day. It ain't easy being me, I'll tell you. Up, down, down, up, down. This is killing me. I'm embarrassed, I have to tell you. This is just ridiculous. And would you believe I actually, in the morning, with the futures down like that, we reversed, and I'm even getting hurt in the euro short. What a joke. But with the stock market, we'll look at that in a second. Dollar index really can't infer that much. You know, it certainly looks good, but it touched that 20 EMA. We take out today's highs, and I think we got something. You know, we really got to take that out. Futures got to be negative tonight, which I think they will be. And I think we got a shot, certainly maybe by next Tuesday. You never know, for something like 76.40. Now, again, I know, listen, if you've been listening to my show, you know my bias is down. That's why it just killed me last night. And hopefully, if you've been listening to me, as I say over and over again, with the futures were down, I tried to prepare you people basically to watch out for those USD longs, USD shorts. So while I thought the futures were probably going to explode, when they started rolling over, especially, listen, that FAA situation, I mean, in my opinion, that was a cyber attack on the airlines, the FAA in the United States. 100%, I have no doubt in my mind. But they're never going to admit it. And really, once they did that and they ground all the planes at 5:15 a.m. Eastern, really, the futures started to roll over a lot more. So, but even so, with the futures down, that dollar index, we saw the dollar really start to move. It's killing me. All right, I'm over it. Hey, baby, I'm in it for the long run. I'll be doing these YouTubes, even if I'm wrong every day, because in the long run, I know markets don't go up, down, down, up, and no follow through. In the long run, they follow through. So this is just abnormal times and getting chopped up. Listen, thank goodness for cable. If it wasn't for cable, today would have been a total disaster. Euro sterling made a nice comeback. We were able to buy that nicely. Sterling came in beautiful. So, all wasn't lost. But still, the euro, terrible. Not panicked out, but, shorted the bounce. 75, 80. Got out of the longs. Anyway, look at the S&P futures. Again, this spot's very big. I think we do come down to this level. That's about 1083. We crack through 1083, and we go down to 1070. That's another 24 handles. What do you think would happen to the euro if we're down another 20 freaking 4 handles? So I think there's a good possibility of that. I think, again, the futures are broken. We didn't rally that much. They're even nudging lower. Bad news from Dell, Gap stores. To me, my bias now, I'm doing it again. USD up, baby. To the moon. Here we go. I think this could be it. And I'm sticking to this bias, by the way. I'm sticking to this unless the euro closes above 150.50. I'm all in short euro. It's only 130 pips away. I'll reverse then. Looking at oil, nice reversal day in oil. Tried to break through. We reversed here. Now, with this reversal day, oil coming down. Oil, I could easily see coming down to here. And again, breaking through here would be big. See if we can hold. We hold 77. We could bounce off. If we break through 77, there's going to be some Momo down to 75. Easy. Gold made a monster comeback. That helped the dollar retrace some of its gains. I think gold's going to come back down. Again, this gold, it touched off that channel line at 1130. I think we do come in. I know this is my propeller pattern, right? Shooting star and hammer. But again, let's see us take out 1150, and then we can go off to the races. But I think we head back down. This gold's going to help our cause with our dollar longs. I hope. This is crazy. I know I'm not the only one. I said this on my radio show, but still, I'm not the average, baby. I've been doing this too long. I feel like a freaking rookie. Joke. Euro-dollar daily chart. Look at this. I mean, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2 weeks. This is 9 days. We've been in a 200 pip range. I mean, a joke. A freaking joke. And we're supposed to be in Momo land now. The summer was this. Fine. But this, come on. Again, I think we're rolling over. Unless, I'm not changing my bias. Unless this freaking euro gets over 150. We clear 150, and close above it. We might break it out to break it down. But if it closes above 150, this would be a nice big breakout. Gone. And obviously confirmation above 1050. But until then, I'm sticking with bias short. We had too many big breaks today. And again, I think we're coming down to this channel line here. I think we're going to come down 147.20, so 200 pips. What happens from there, I have no idea. Dollar yen, I think it acts terrible. I think it really could have rallied last night, but did not. And I think that, we do have a rate decision out of Japan, not a big factor coming out tonight. No real numbers tonight, nothing. But I think this dollar yen's gravitating towards this channel line. And taking out previous day low, taking out these lows right here from 3 days ago, not a good sign. Dollar yen, I think, going lower. And again, that says something for the carry trade, yens. Sterling, the only one we had right. The only freaking one. Sterling, I think, goes lower. Gartman thinks 61. And, when you zoom in, you're like, oh, but listen. We have broken this little uptrend channel line over the last 2 weeks. It is broken. So the fact that we took out that whole level, this could be the start of a nice move down in sterling. I concur. And again, I think this is what Gartman sees at 161 level. So I think sterling definitely is ripe. I think you got to be short. Listen, unless we close above 167.50, today's high, close, I'm all in, baby. Short. Love it. Dollar Swiss, I don't freaking know. I'm the worst in dollar Swiss. I'm not even going to bother. It's going up. But, suck. Killed me today, that one. Not killed me, but said it wrong again. Aussie, I see a gorgeous head and shoulder here. Look at that. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder forming. That means we come down. We can come down to 89. If gold could really cracking. If gold could really crack, and we take out 91, say hello to 89 quick. And this thing just melted. I think you got to sell any strength in this. This should be big resistance here at 92. I think this broke hard even without gold breaking. I mean, this is telling us something. Dollar Canada also, I think, broke out too. I'll get to the yens in a second. Dollar Canada, I think, gets to about 108. Again, we broke through this whole channel line here. Right? We broke through that. So now, to me, we can easily get up to 108. That Euro Canada, I'm looking to short that a little bit higher. Euro Sterling, looking good, looking a lot better. Would have thought it would have been up a little bit more today, but still, from the monster channel line here, we got to break out through. I think we're going to make another run. I think we bust through that whole channel lines here and say hello to 90. Easy. And that should mean more cable weakness. I still like it. It did stall today. It could probably maybe pull back down to 89, but I'd be a buyer there. I'd be a buyer, baby. Euro yen. It certainly made a nice comeback. It's not a hammer to me. No freaking way. I think Euro yen busted, broke, big support, right? We broke through, and I think now we're certainly going to head back down and retest this 131 level. So I think these charts broke. You look at all these wedges that were forming over the course of the last, period of weeks, and I think we broke. Look at sterling yen also. Dollar yen's weak, and we like sterling short. This is it. This is the trade of the day, baby. I freaking love it. We would have to take out the highs. We have to take out 150 for me to change my bias. I know it's a big loss, or even to take out today's high, and then maybe. But this wedge is busted. We didn't hammer. We did not hammer. I think you got to sell on strength. Aussie yen also. Take a look at that chart. It broke through that channel. It came back, but I still like it. Look, this baby's made a long way. All right, let's talk about where we're coming from here. And again, this channel line says 80. So I think there's still more room in this. I think 80 needs to be tested. And dollar yen looks very weak. And Aussie looks weak. That sets up for a good Aussie yen, sterling yen trade. I still like euro sterling. I like these euro yen trades. Andrew Spanton, maybe it's time to go try me out, baby. Info at globalfxradio.com. The only voice who truly loves to make you money. Oh.